Gotta love it when it freezes up. Hello JC, hello YouTube gamer, how are you guys today? So as you guys can see, I have done a little update in my farm. It's still not done. I'm going to get rid of that building and get another one of those. But we've gotten stuff moved around, which I don't know if that's going to stay there now. Now that I think about it, I might move it over here. We shall see. I'm doing well, YouTube. Thanks for asking. Hello, Solo. How are you? Hello, Fishing Master. How are you? Hello, Landon. How are you? How are you guys today? Work today at a hardware store in Alliston, Ontario. That's cool. I'm doing good though. How are you, sir? That's good to hear, Landon. Playing the Hunters, or yeah, it's totally a relaxing game. Forgot my push to talk button is also the button that controls the bucket on these things. I really don't want to get rid of the shop. I really do like the shop, so I might just keep this one. Might move it, though. Let's see. Let's play around with it for a little bit. Hello, Big Dog. How are you? Hello, Tyler. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Is it easy to play on PC? What do you mean? Is this game easy to play on PC? There isn't really no wrong way to play this game. In all honesty. My day was good, thank you for asking. Somehow I managed to, I guess, gain Mother Nature's favor, because each time I had to go outside, it stopped, and shortly after I got inside, it started downpouring. So somehow I'm on our good side, and I'm going to keep it that way, because I really don't like having to go run errands and getting soaking wet. I think what I want to do, because that silo is kind of off and like disconnected from everything else. Kind of want to move it closer. So let's go ahead and sell this tan shop. Sell that. Not gonna sell the silos because it's still got all our crap in it. Go ahead and buy another one. Ooh, that actually works. I think I like that. Can we fit? hand shot back in here. Oh, yes! Actually, this might not work like I wanted it to. These trees. Hello Hank, how are you? My day was good, Sean. I don't know if I answered that or not. Hello Nate, how are you doing? Also, awesome mod spotlight day. I get game mods and download those mods. That's cool. And hello Ben, how are you today? Think I like that? Here, go see how it looks. If I can drive a truck around it. If so, it's staying. So yeah, here you go. Here I've the cow area set up where it's going to be the livestock area. I mean, I think the only other thing else is going to fit out here is sheep, but it's going. I'm good, Ben. Thanks for asking. You mentioned that, Sean. I know you, Tyler. Alright, here's the moment of truth. That works out pretty good. I gotta get rid of that one tree, but it works pretty good. So now we gotta move everything from that one to the new one, and then we gotta landscape this bad boy up. Hello, Jonathan. How are you doing today? Is Tyler going to stream tonight? I can't answer that question. He has. I don't think he has the past 2 weeks. I don't know. It's really all on how he feels. So that's a question for Tai Tai. Regardless, we'll be going until his stream time, if he streams or not, which is around 8 o'clock, and then we'll be calling it quits in that. So we have a 3-hour stream in for a midday Wednesday, or mid-evening Wednesday. Yeah, there you go. Hello Daniel, how you doing? Hello Michelle, how are you doing? I'm good, Jonathan, thank you for asking. Hello Eli, how are you? Playing FS now. Nah, nice. The server is open for anyone who wants to join. Well, I don't know if Brand's got his place set up here or not. That's the problem with us constantly changing. I don't know if the server's, like, his farm's good to go or not. Hello Aiden, how are you? Or, yeah, Aiden. Anyway. I was about to say Aiden. I was like, wait, it's Aiden. No. Doing good, Layer. How are you today? That's good to hear, Michelle. Hope sent past the other check so I can afford a gaming laptop. You and I both, man. You and I both. But I did read that they're not going to decide that until they come back for their 4th of July break. So there ain't going to be anything discussed until the end of July about that. So, yeah, you know. Sounds good. Nah, that's something to watch. Exactly. I love the mods. Yeah, they're great mods. Yes, I will be live Friday night. This doesn't change Friday night. These I just set up when I was doing these. I haven't done any in the past 2 weeks, I don't think, because things got so hectic with school. But school's officially out, so that I don't have to worry about interrupting one of their Zoom meetings or anything. So, but this doesn't change. I'll still be streaming Friday night. This is me. I want to play some of this because I got the new mods in and everything, and getting things moved around so I don't have to do it on Friday night, so we can focus on actually farming on Friday night. What am I talking about? It's gonna be fix Tyler's place Friday night because he, you know, he's gonna want things changed, and well, he can't do anything himself because he ruins it because he's so toxic. That's good to hear, Layer. What's up, Tony? How you doing today? English much? I don't English very well. That's I don't do that so well. That's above my pay grade. What was wrong with the texture on the hazmat? I have no clue, man. That was yikes. It was like a plaster. That's the best way I can just like they plastered the texture on paper mache, something like that. I don't know. What happened Saturday night? I don't think you said why in the Phoenix moment, because I record that prior to the Saturday night moment or the Saturday night stream. I was in a bad mood and took the day off. Actually, I went to bed. I went to bed at like 8:30 Saturday night. So, oh, thank you, Sean. Surname? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. I just had dinner. The server name is Outcast Farms. Try being German? No, thank you. No, thank you. Nothing against Germans, but their language seems hella confusing. Like, have you ever? For those of you who don't know what 9gag is, it's an app and a website where they post like funny pictures and stuff. And one of the things they were doing were they're posting the translations of certain things and everything in like I can't remember what they were, but Germans had off the wall words like that were like 3 times the size of the actual word. I was like, I can barely speak English, let alone German. Jeez. Hello, Jadaisy, how are you? Hello, Daniel, how are you? Oh, man. It should Oh, you know what? It might not be in the media fire. Hold on. Wait, that's not right. Oh yeah, it is in the media fire. It's the Lone Oak house. It's actually the first one that shows up on the list for me. I was looking at the last update. Hello, Duck Hunter. How are you doing today? As soon as I saw the fire truck, I was like, ooh, but then I saw the texture on the hazmat. I was like, WTF. Yeah, I have the actual 3D model of that. Thanks to our buddy Captain. For those of you who've been long-time subscribers, you know who that is. He hooked me up with the 3D model for that, and that texturing's not like that. So I don't know if it was like a bad export or something from whatever program they're using, but that was yikers. Where did I leave off? Hello, Insane Art. How are you? Do you have any animals? No. We're not allowed. Technically, not allowed to have a pet out here. We were looking to get one because for an emotional support animal for the oldest one, and that kind of fell through. So we're gonna try again when they have like their big adoption events where the adoption fees are like really low. I think. Are the new mods linked in the Discord? Yes, they are. All the information linked in the Discord. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Yeah, exactly what Ben said. You know you can't see it. Hold on. I don't know what word you use there that is prohibited, but apparently something you said. I guess like button stream. For some reason, YouTube flagged one of those words. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Duck Hunter. Thanks for asking. Derek, I'm hungry. I'm not. I had Subway for dinner. Had to go ship a package off through US or UPS and stop by and got me some Subway on the way home. They have a pretty good deal. If you buy any 2 footlongs, you get them. They're $5 footlongs. So like Chicken Bacon Ranch is like 8 something. So if you buy it another $5 or another footlong, you get them both for $5. So it'd be 10 instead of like $13, $14. So it's not bad. WTF YouTube, yeah. Oh, for those of you who weren't in the stream last night, you should have seen what YouTube was doing last night. According to YouTube, I had 872 people watching at one point in time. At first, I thought we were being rated, and then I figured it was just YouTube being YouTube. So, yeah. It was crazy. I looked over, I saw like 700 people watching. It was like, what? But my chat was dead, and I was like, what? Huh? And then it went slowly back down. And then throughout the whole time I was streaming, it just go up and down, up and down. And like when I ended the stream, the highest number at one point was 878. But yet it only had like 500 playbacks, which made no sense. So YouTube, stay brilliant. Like Linux on the hazmat. Okay, yeah. Alright, yep. Wasn't what I was going for. I was going for like a plastered look, if that makes, I don't know. But yeah. I get where you're coming from, like the spray on bed liners. Totally 100% what it looked like. No, that's too hard for them. YouTube being YouTube. I was gonna get excited if it actually reflected my amount of views and be like, why does this video have 500,000 views? Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone, YouTube. Leave it alone. But it didn't mess with my views. It just said, just up the concurrent, what the hell? The concurrent viewers, which was 870, but it only had like 500 playbacks, so. Oh, Moose, how are you doing today? Some grass. I think I'm going to make that field next to me grass. This was a grass field and kind of took it over with that. At the mods. Well, congratulations, Sean. Like I said, I don't know if Brandon's got his farm set up or not, but that's the farm you would join to do farming and all that good stuff. Doing good, Terry. How are you? Good. I'm good. Moose. I can't English. It's not gonna work today. I'm just gonna speak Phoenicism. I don't know. Is that a word? No. But anyway, how are you? I'm good, Moose. Thank you for asking. Yikes. I think this is empty now? Not 100% sure. Certain. It is. So we can go ahead and sell this off, and then we gotta retexture this, and we gotta texture this up. I kind of like how this is. I'm fine with this. Oh, that blocked my little. I'm gonna have to like wiggle it in there. I want to join some missing mods. All the mods are in. I've been doing it, so I put them in the updates, so you know what mods to download and all that jazz. That trailer is shiny. Yeah, it's supposed to be stainless steel, but it kind of went for a chrome look, so I might have to switch it back to the default color. This is jank, but it fits, so it ships. I'm just trying to move stuff out of the way so I can texture them in peace. I look in Discord? No, I'm streaming. I'm not gonna look in Discord while I'm streaming, man. No, I didn't see the new melee weapon. I didn't even look, to be honest with you. Unless it was the pickaxe looking thing that guy had. Yeah, make sure you overwrite the mods. So if you download the big pack, make sure you overwrite it with the uploads. Did it. This disaster here. I have to look. I didn't look. I just saw that guy had like a pickaxe looking thing the other night. It was pretty awesome. Discord invite says, oh, because it's the old one. I forget when, because I reused my old settings for the last one. The last one before we switched Discords. So it's not gonna let me copy this one while I am streaming, even though it doesn't show. Okay. So we'll just have to... Can I create another one? I can't even create another one while... Okay, here we go. Edit invite link. Never. No limit. Generate new link. Copy. There it is in that. And it's not going to change in... Okay. It's not going to change in the description until you refresh it. But it's in the chat. Daniel, when do I upload FS91 videos? Just riddle me this one, Batman. But no, I use the old settings, and when I do, it has the old Discord link in it. So, and it won't let me copy the one I have created while I'm streaming because it blocks it out because of streamer mode. So, hashtag streamer problems. Streamlabs won't allow that, so I have to make it M, which conflicts with the freaking buckets on the tractors because, you know, streamer problems. How do you prove you're over 18 in Discord? Well, the fact that you're using your mom's account kind of tells me you're not over 18. Because if you were, you'd have your own account, I guess. But for those of you who want to have the over 18 role so you can see the not safe for work channel, you'd have to message one of the owners, being myself, Tyler, or JT, and have some sort of proof that you're 18, whether it be your like an ID. You can cover up your address, your picture, and all that. It just shows that your date of birth. No, I'll bump you up next time it's in there. You can throw out ages all you want, but if you can't prove it, then there's a you can prove it, then fine, but just saying your age is not going to get you that role because we have to have some proof. This is just to keep people who aren't 18 out of certain things where certain images and everything will be exposed. Certain bots are free to play, you know, stuff like that. Keeps the kids out of there, and it also keeps nimwits who just spam the bot like they did in the last Discord. So that's how we do it. Yeah, I don't see the updated mods. You just said you seen the folders, so about that. Do I have to be 18 plus role to post pictures in general? No, you have to be at least a regular. Newbies don't have the ability, again, to keep spam down. So as long as you're active in chat or active in streams, you'll get bumped up and you'll be able to share pictures in no time. But until you become active, you're limited on what you can do. Just again, keep spam down. I come back into this conversation. What? How to prove you're over the age of 18? Where did I find the mods? In the Discord. It's linked. The MediaFire link is linked in the Discord. You click on that one, boom, goes dynamite. Do you have a multiplayer? I'm in the multiplayer server, dog. I'm trying to read chat and I keep missing my backup. Did you bump me up and my name is green? Probably. I don't know. I don't know who. All I know is I go through the list of people who are currently in red. If I don't bump anyone up out of the everyone role, so if you don't react, you don't get in. Once you're in, you turn red, which that is the newbie role, and then from there you'll be bumped up to the regular role. If you bumped up to the regular role, it's myself, Tyler, or JT recognize you as an active member of the Discord or an active member of the stream chats, and you get bumped up. I can't tell you who I bumped up. I've just been bumping people up that were either active in the last chat or I recognized from YouTube chat. So there you go. And what sucks is not everybody has their same name, so I don't know if a certain person comes in that I've never seen their name before. I don't know if they're active in chats or not because they don't have their same names and all that jazz, but it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know who I've bumped up and who I haven't. Just if you bumped up, we recognize you as a regular contributor, if that makes any sense. I have been lurking and just now talked. That's why I said that. Okay. Hello Chandler, how are you? It says I have to be a premium to download the mods. Because you have to download them individually. You can't download them all at one time unless you have premium MediaFire. I'm that man's 101, by the way. Okay. I seen all your streams, just chill and watch. Yep. That's pretty much. Terry, are you in the Discord? Because I feel like you would be bumped up. I'm new. Impress me. Well, I hate to tell you, there's nothing impressing here. Just okay? Yeah, I don't recognize your name, man, so I don't know what to tell you. Do I still aren't? Oh wait, I want to do the landscaping first. It's time to go crazy with landscaping. Here we go. Actually, let's sell that silo first. Yep. Good. I wish I could be tractor pulling. Don't we all? Don't we all? Fifi, do you make mods? Not anymore. Can I? I can for 17. I've never attempted to make one for 19. I haven't bothered. I've done some slight editing, making stuff like taking certain parts off trucks and swapping some logos and stuff like that, but I haven't attempted to do the whole new lighting system or any of that. I was kind of discouraged because a lot of people who I know were modding just kind of gave up on it. So I kind of got discouraged from it. But no, I can take a mod from Blender, a model from Blender, and put it in, make everything work and all that in 17. I can't do jack in 19. Do I send a pic of the ID to you on Discord through email to prove I'm 38? You can actually all you have to do, like, you can cover up your face, you can cover up your like ID number, your address, and all that. We just need to see some your birth date on it. But you can send it to myself, Tyler, or JT, or even I think Brandon and Dakota have the same ability to bump you up as well. Don't quote me on that. Again, the only thing you don't have access to without having the 18 or over rule is the not safe for work room, which mainly is just people posting using the bot. So if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. You're not missing out on much. It's not like you unlock a bunch of stuff or anything. You just unlock that one room in the bot. Where did I leave off? Funny thing is, your birthday and mine are very close. The other, mine's November 26th. Nice. That's the day before mine. And that's good. Oh, we need to cut down that tree. Funny thing, crap. Do sound edits, there you go. Hello Daniel, how are you? Again, for like the third time. What map is that? This is Farmersburg, Iowa, I believe. It's on Mod Hub. I got a 78 Chevy, that is cool. I would love to see it as a mod. Yeah, I have a lot of 3D models that I would love to see mods, and I just don't I don't have the time nor desire to work on mods anymore, because it's just the modding community is just super toxic, super Tyler. That's what I gotta say about that. Last time I tried to join one of your games was from FS15, but can we join if we download all the mods? Yeah, the mods are the server's always open. You'll join Brandon's farm, which again I don't know how set up Brandon's farm is, but you join his farm and work his fields, because we're maxed at 4, so he has taken on the random join role. There you go. Funny is I'm packing pile and watching you. Cool? Question mark? I don't know. All I'm doing right now is installing the mods and replacing the mods in my mods folder. Well, you have to have, even if you have a different version of a mod we have, like the map. If you have the map, like if you download the map from ModHub, you can't use it. You can't play with us because you have to have our version, which has the buildings and stuff removed. So, digging the music. Yeah, it's just YouTube, the YouTube audio library music. People knock it, but you can find some gems in there. Like, I think the guy who does this song, I think this is one of his, has a ton of good like hard rock bangers on there. They really do have some really corny stuff too. I'm not gonna. I don't like how this is going. Haven't screwed anything up yet. Yay me. I'm driving across the silage pile. That's what I said. Cool, I guess? I don't know. This isn't much more entertaining than what you're doing, so. Is it 2.0? This is actually not 2.0, which I thought about redoing the stuff I took out of this one for the 2.0 one. But this works for us. I don't want everybody to have to download a new map, so 2.0 is probably just as good. I think you fixed some stuff, but there you go. What did I miss? You haven't missed anything. We're just prettifying our setup here. how this looks. I think I tried to join you on Discord. I got your version of the map. That's cool. I gave you a thumbs up. Well, thank you, Firefighter Dylan. And what are you talking about? Good, Daniel. I think I tried to join you on Discord. Did you? Hold on. Farm Boy, Big Dog, Duck, Max, Moose, Brady, and Bear. Those are our new people that have joined the Discord. Where's this at? Tyler's place? Okay, good. Can I cut down this tree now? Since the server restarted? Nope. We're just gonna leave it be. Screw him. My map, it's Farmsburg, Iowa map. Bear, you're Bear? Okay. As soon as you read the rules, and we'll get you bumped up. I can't post the Discord link. You can't post the Discord link in here because it's a link and it's gonna flag it every time you do. I'm Farm Boy. Cool. It won't let me download the Dodge Ram. That's weird. I don't know why it won't let you download that one. Oh, can we get rid of this stump over here? Is that tree floating? Yeah, because Tyler lowered the land and now it's floating. And it won't, can't cut it down. These trees and stumps are very finicky. Oh, excuse me. First time I can catch a stream. Well, welcome, Meeting Ash. And there we go. That one's done. Now we gotta move over here to this one behind the silo here. I think I might keep it dirt. I kind of like it. Dirt road, and once we get to our farm, it's all gravel. I like that look. There you go. Terry and Big Dog, you guys both bumped up to regulars. Yes, I brought that all the way over here for that. I guess we'll go back over there and see if we can cut his down. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? So many mods. Yeah, because we like our mods here. Kind of screwed up the whole grass in the middle by doing that that silo there, but I guess I'll survive. I'm good, Sebastian. Thanks for asking. Ew. Not a fan of the long bed look. At least with the trim, I'm not a huge fan of that look. Eee, I love the truck, but ew, and he went with the white step. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think that tree's going anywhere. it's gonna stay there. Oh damn, we got a lot of fields that still need to be harvested. I didn't know we had all that stuff. I don't know if Tai is streaming tonight. He hasn't felt like streaming the past couple past couple Wednesdays, but we will be streaming up until the time he's supposed to go live. Hopefully I have some sort of answer before then, before I end stream on if he's streaming or not. I don't know. You know what? I just asked in Discord if he's streaming tonight. We should have an answer. Unless he's asleep, then you want my thoughts on that, big dog, go watch my Monday video, where I kind of have a semi meltdown about the topic. It's really disheartening that they took down a statue of Caesar Rodney here. Probably the most notable figure in the history of Delaware, and they took his statue down here. It's a shame. It's all these statues and everything. They're destroying history of not only the people who fought to end slavery. Like, they're destroying, like Caesar Rodney. He owned slaves, but only after he inherited a plantation with slaves, and then he freed all of them. And he also fought to end in the import of slaves into Delaware, and they take down his monument because apparently he's racist. They're picking and choosing what parts of history to recognize, and it's really sad. Just like they defaced the Delaware State Police fallen officer memorial, when there's actually a couple of African American officers' names on that memorial. And it's sickening. It really is. Just like now I can never stand the school district to begin with. There's a school district here named after Caesar Rodney, and they've hired a diversity coordinator to help come up with anti-racist educational policies. And I'm just like, I don't know. When I went to school, there was no racism being taught. So I don't know. It's quite ridiculous, if you ask me. I feel even worse for the police officers right now, because they're 100% under attack. If I posted a video on my personal Facebook, it was this. She live streamed it. It was a female officer. I think she's from New York, and she went to McDonald's and she ordered food, and like they kept delaying giving it to her. So when they brought her coffee, she was like, you know what, don't even worry about the food, because I'm too concerned about what y'all are gonna do to it to even think about eating it. And like she broke down crying, and it's sad. These people put their lives on the line day in and day out to protect lives, and because of one idiot, they're all under attack. And it's pretty sad. Just like Black Lives Matter is a joke. You know where all their funding is going to? White Democrats. And these people still stupidly donate to them. And just like, you've been blinded so bad. So bad. No, probably lost some followers / viewers on that one, but I vote Republican because this is a Democratic mess. 100% Democratic. The officer in question that should be in jail had 11 complaints on his file. And after each complaint, a Democratic Attorney General, who's now a Democratic Congresswoman, let him off. And it's just like, how much more blind can you get to the fact that Democrats is what put you in this position? Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I'm rambling again. Great, thanks. Boom, 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 boom. Subject chain who can still afford beef? What, has prices gone up on beef? I haven't noticed a change. Way up. I haven't noticed a difference. I bought a couple of ribeye steaks Monday? Yeah, I think Monday. Price is about average for around here. What's that doing? Yep, looks like the only thing needs to be bailed. Guys, I'm not gonna answer Discords while I'm streaming, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sell this one off and buy the other gooseneck because this one's a bit weird. So you have like a collision there, and then when you lock it, oh, prove me wrong on this one. Never mind. Starting to think Daniel is Cody. Says the file's too big. Yeah. I tried posting the picture the other day, and I guess the more colorful the picture, like it was a picture of fireplace. I guess the more color that's in the picture, the higher the file size or something. I don't know. But it wouldn't post, but another one posted, so. I think that's it. Looks like it. Yeah, I still think. Wait, I'll have to see one of them have it and test it. I want to say that collision's a part of the trailer, not the actual, not the truck. You get the rear bumper on the cat. Yeah. Talked about it in the video. People don't listen. They think they know something, so they immediately go to the one thing. It's like the guy was freaking out that I tried to hook a gooseneck up to the Ford Model T or Model A, whatever. Like, you don't understand. I've seen BMW cars have gooseneck hitches on them, and you're freaking out that I tried to hook it to a Model T. Like, it wasn't saying, oh, it should have it. It never said that. It said, I wonder if it does. Okay, it doesn't. It's called a part of testing. But yeah, I even talked about it in the video. Oh, because I don't have the stock bumper, it's not going to show up. People say, oh, you tried to color the bumper. Ah, you're retarded. Ah. No, you're retarded for not watching the video. Do I need a tractor to put those bells on? What? Before we sell this one, I want to buy. I need to buy that too. It's my new house. didn't even buy the thing that was going. Okay. I want this one. I want a gooseneck. I want the mega ramps. Standard. Sure. I want to make it. Ew, no. Yes. Braden literally got everything harvested, talking about he ain't got no money. Hello, Lindsay, how are you? Yes, he knows that trailer. Alright. So the neck on that that PJ had some sort of collision on it or whatever. That every time you look a certain way, it would zoom right in on the back of the truck, and I hate that. So we switched to the Big Tex, which is just as good, just a little shorter. I actually like the Big Tex better because it has a lot more options to it, but it's shorter. I think that PJ can hold 3 cotton modules. This one can only do 2. Which I have that sale point in, so I need to get that put in or placed. I don't know, I just knew it was a collision. You know, I never even noticed it. It's got a CB radio right where my dad's. Well, I think he took it out, but that's exactly where he had his. It makes me like this even more. The steering wheel's not the same. My dad's got a different steering wheel on it. But the side window control, the window controls are the same. And the door handle's the same. Climate control is the same. Hello, Jeremy. How you doing? Tonight. Oh, I missed my turn. That's good to hear, Jeremy. Good, good, CW. How you doing? Testing some of my mods, Glenn, aka. Thanks for the awesome mods, man. I actually do like. I'm one of those weird people that don't like to use all brand new trucks and trailers and all that jazz. I also don't like using the really old stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I found some really, really good stuff I really like from your page there. Some of the old, like the rusty trucks and everything. I love that. The camper was awesome too. That's what inspired this right now. What I'm doing. I was like, you know what? I don't need a big house in the server. I'm just gonna have a camper. What's up, Christy? How are you? I was looking at a hillbilly and missed a turn. It's a good excuse. What? Huh? Just use the same map as you. Is that bad? You just download the map I'm using, so. If you didn't hit the bowl. Hit the flow. Okay, no, I'm done. Sorry. It's good to hear, CW. Nice truck. I freaking love it. I would just kill to have this extended cab, because then it'd be my dad's truck, and without the visor. I really dislike the visor on it, which I can probably take off. I just haven't bothered with it yet. I did switch the tags over from the emblems on it. I switched it from the Cummins badge and put the 350 badge on it. And I switched the sounds, so it's not a Cummins sound anymore. It's a Power Stroke sound. This camper's too new. I know, but this is my house now, so I gotta live in some sort of luxury. I don't know where I'm going to park it. I was thinking out here by the lake, by my lake house here. Pop the slide outs out, like so, and boom. We have our second lakefront residence. Move this trailer over here, like so. Away. And boom goes dynamite. Some of them campers are nicer than some houses. No kidding. There's I follow them on Facebook. It's a company where you buy the truck chassis. So you can go buy like any Peterbilt chassis truck, any Kenworth chassis truck, and they build a motorhome off of it for you. Like it's crazy some of the stuff I've seen. Coachman camper when I was a kid, and I remember how small the bathroom and shower were. Some these things have like bigger showers than like some hotel rooms I've stayed in have. Like these newer campers, I'm just in awe. I remember the camper we had, like there was just enough room for you to step out of the shower in between the shower and the toilet. The toilet, it was like the whole bathroom was the size of like a porta potty. Like it was so small. Actually, I think you had more room when you were taking a poop in the porta potty than you did in this camper. Thanks, Guitar Nerd. Have a good day, sir. Are you talking about the Volkswagen buses? I think we're going back to 11. Now here's the only problem about my decision is I currently don't have a sleep trigger, so I'm gonna have to wait until Tyler gets in to buy an actual house to go to sleepy by. Thanks, Chad. No, it was a gooseneck camper for a beetle. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The where it connects to the top of the beetle. Oh my goodness, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I gotta fix my mess over there. So just an update, Tyler has not responded if he's streaming tonight. So more than likely he is asleep. And we won't know the answer until he either wakes up or he doesn't stream. So I kind of destroyed part of this field to do this, and what happened there? I don't know what happened. Okay. I don't know what happened. I can come back with a plow and plow over it so we can make this field a little bit bigger. Time I'm streaming till probably 8-ish, because that's what time Tyler usually starts his streams. So we're gonna go until the time he starts, and then if he streams, he streams. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But I'm still ending either way. Gotta upload tomorrow's FS901.
You know what? You're awesome.
Can you do a 6-hour Saturday night? No. Faith and Farming, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flock. Here's why I'll never do a 6-hour Saturday night stream. A, because I can't stay up that long. B, no one else will stay up with me. So if you guys watch Friday nights, usually after midnight, it's just me. Every now and then, Tyler will still be around. Everybody else goes to bed. So there would be no way to do Saturday night on my own. That's why I do my longer stream night, Friday night farming, because I can farm alone. I can't roleplay pulling people over by myself. So that will never happen. Yeah, the server's international. Make sure you select international. Just plain international, not international 1, 2, or 3, because it won't show up. You have to be international. I don't know where out. Like now, everyone has. There's like multiple selections now. It's okay. Oh. They're all there, Jonathan. I can't hold your hand and take you around each one of the mods you're missing, dude. They're all there. Everyone who's ever joined the server has gotten the mods from that MediaFire link. So I know this big dog man. Any mod that's available for console or for PC is available for console. Or any mod that's available for console is available for PC. They're all go through the same, the freaking same mod hub. Really bugging me. I might just go get the freaking cultivator or plow now and do that because it's really bugging me. Really bugging me. That's I don't think that's ever going to change because Giants have a pretty good lockdown on what makes it through and what makes it don't, or what doesn't make it through. So if it has any extra scripts and such, it's never going to make it to the Giants mod hub because they won't approve it. There's been a lot of people submit a lot of stuff to Giants and it gets turned down, and then after a couple of submissions, like the one guy, he submitted something and then they told him what he needed to fix. He fixed it and resubmitted it, and they told him, oh well, we already have a mod similar, so we're not gonna accept it. So I don't foresee you ever getting anything like that for console. Just get a PC. You don't have to spend a fortune on a gaming PC to run Farm Sim. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably cheaper to buy a PC that can run Farm Sim over a new console. Make sure you clicked international, not international 2 or 3. You want to make sure you clicked international, and then you have to type in Outcast and it'll show up. If not, I don't know what to tell you. You're not in the right section or something. Because even if you don't have all the mods, all you gotta do is type in Outcast and it'll show you what mods you're missing. Just type in Outcast. That's it. It should show up. If it doesn't, then make sure you're in the right region. International, not international 2 or 3, not any of the other. What's it? German, something else. Make sure you're not in those. It's international, because if you don't select international, it doesn't show up. Let me get the other check from the. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to spend a fortune. I mean, if you can put a little bit extra money to it, it's always nice to get something better than what Farm Sim requires. That way it lasts you. You can play other games and you don't have to worry about replacing it in a couple of years. But you don't really have to spend a fortune to get a PC that will run Farm Sim. Now, some of the mods that you'll end up getting, like the stuff from Elk Mountain, beautiful mods, but they're very high poly, and they will put a strain on your PC. So you gotta be selective of what mods you use. That's why I pulled the Elk Mountain stuff out of here, because I love the buildings, but everybody else does too, so everybody else has to have one. And once you get like 4 or 5 of those frame hoggers in the same, small area, you're rocking like 15-20 frames per second. So if you have room for a desktop, Big Dog, I would just get a desktop. It's going to be cheaper and it's going to last you longer than a laptop will. It's going to be cheaper, or you can put the same amount of money towards it and it's going to last you much longer because you're going to get better specs. We were thinking about gaming a laptop, and then we looked and just like, nothing's gonna last that long to really justify it. You're gonna spend more money on a gaming laptop. Like, you can put $800 to get a pretty decent gaming setup. Like, it's not gonna be the best of the best, but for $800 you can get something that's gonna run Farm Sim pretty smoothly. Whereas for $800 a laptop, you're gonna get bare minimum. If you want to play with us, the mods are, as always, are linked in Discord. The Discord, the Farm Sim room, the Farm Sim information room. Because that's what we had planned. If we got another check from the government, we were gonna put it towards getting a gaming laptop. But after looking into them and discussing it, it's just not worth it. I want to build my own PC with parts of price. Yeah, well, I mean, it's cheaper to build your own PC. It's cheaper to build your own PC, and I mean, you can spend the same amount of money and get better specs by building your own. Pre-builts are nice. My first one was a pre-built, but they don't give you the top quality stuff. So if you go and build your own, you get to pick every part that goes in yourself. You get to build it yourself, and if something were to go wrong, you know how to replace it yourself. Some of these pre-built things, the towers are just so tiny that you don't have any wiggle room. Like, if you want to upgrade your graphics card, that's the main reason why I got the new one, the desktop I got compared to the last one I had, was the graphics card kind of sucked in it, and when you went to upgrade it, you barely had, like, I had just enough room to get my what was that? It was a... I don't even remember what graphics card I had in it, to be honest with you. But I barely had enough room, and then when I went to upgrade again, it wouldn't fit. So... gaming laptop, $600, $800. Yeah, you're not... it's not going to be... You're going to struggle with a $600 to $800 laptop from Walmart. Just be aware. Well, yeah, your pre-built's going to be better if you built a year or two, or if you got a year or two after he built his, because stuff always changes. But with a, like I said, if you build it yourself, you know what you're doing. You can replace stuff, and if you get the right tower, like I bought a full tower, so I can upgrade it. So I have so much room to upgrade in it. Like, I still have like 6 slots for hard drives. So me, like, I just prefer to pre-build mine. You get better parts, if that makes any sense. Just seeing this, what was in my pre-built one that I bought compared to what I built my my current one with. My computer specs are in the description down below, like always, man. Except I think I have to update. I now have 4 sticks of RAM instead of 2. I think the next upgrade I'll have to make on mine would be my CPU, if that's even possible. Which it's like a $300 upgrade, and I'm not looking forward to that one. But everything else, I mean, my 980 runs right on par with Tyler's 2070. I think it's either got 2070 or 2060, but it's right on par. Like the next, like the only upgrade for me would be a 2080. The 2070 is just right on par with the 980. So I'm still, my graphics card's still up there with the best of them. It's no Titan, don't get me wrong. I'm not spending a couple $1,000s on a graphics card, but it still hangs in there with the best of them. And my CPU is the only thing I'm close to maxing out on. So that's 19 GTA and Minecraft. You might have problems with a $600 laptop running GTA. You might. I don't know. You have to. What you should do. What you really should do is, if it's in, like, if it's on Walmart.com, you can easily find the information. But if it's in your local Walmart store, write down the model number and then just pull up YouTube and Google that and see what reviews are out there, or see if you can find people playing the games you want to play on it. You probably won't find that for Farm Sim. Just make that clear, because I doubt many reviewers use Farm Sim as a reference game, but you'll definitely probably be able to find some for GTA to see how it runs and all that. So that's what we were doing. We were looking for one that could play like Call of Duty. Yeah, exactly, Captain. I don't think many laptop or computer reviewers are using Farm Sim as a part of their review, but GTA, I'd say more than likely. or even if someone who like a YouTuber, like just Google or just go when you search YouTube, just type in the model of the laptop and just type farm sim. Someone, a YouTuber might have the same laptop and stream it, and by some chance have the model number in their description. Like I put my computer specs in my description. You might get lucky. I didn't have to buy Call of Duty 2 times if you have it on console, because I prefer PC more than console. Yeah, because we were thinking about it, getting a copy for PS4 when we go away on vacation, if we were still playing it then. And it's kind of like, yeah. Not to mention I love playing mouse and keyboard over a controller. Like Tyler, I don't understand how Tyler and JT play with a controller on the computer. That would drive me mad. I do it for GTA just because I've always played GTA on controller, whereas I got used to playing first-person shooters on PC with CS:GO, and I much prefer it that way. Cow is free on PC? What's Cow? Not to mention, you can play with other people for free. You don't have to pay a yearly or monthly subscription to play multiplayer on PC compared to console. Console, they just milk you for everything. Like, prime example is when Farm Sim released, it was $40 for PC and it was $50 for console players. It was just kind of like, what? Okay, all right. Paying $10 more for half the game, like, yikers. Call of Duty is free on PC? Where do you see this at, sir? Oh. Tyler's place. Ugh. By the way, I just checked. He still has not said if he's streaming yet or not. So I'm willing to bet he's asleep. You don't text and drive. What are you talking about? Call of Duty is free. It's not even through Steam. It's through Battle.net. You must be talking about older one. We're talking about the 2019 Call of Duty release. There you go. When did I crash? Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Give him as much. We're harvesting. That's about all you've missed, sir. Me going in circles. Cutting crops. Ah, Tyler in Snapchat, Jesus. Any new mods for tonight? The ones I posted the other day. There's your guy. There you go. There, ask him. Everybody wants to know if you're streaming tonight. I keep telling him, I don't know. I think he's asleep. Yeah. I told you. I told you. I said it 2 or 3 times every time I got asked. He's probably sleeping. We won't know until he wakes up. Okay, so there you go. After I get done streaming here, he's going to be streaming on his channel. So whenever he's ready to start, that's when I'm going to start in mine. And we'll move over to his channel. Well, they will. I gotta go wash my stinking butt, and then I'll be in. Not that you guys want to know that, but you got it anyway. Oh, Tyler, I put them in a handy dandy update folder, like I did last time. You're welcome. No, Tyler, you haven't even seen it yet. Hold on. Let me end this road and then I'll give you an update of what my farm looks like. There we go. Let's turn around. Bam. Got our chomps over here, like so. Look at this. My house set up here, my movable house, and then we have my log cabin here set up. Both with a lakefront view. Got the cow barn set up. You got all this room for your sheep. But I put it as close to the trees as possible without screwing up that field. I honestly might do away with the fifth wheel and just have the log cabin as my house. I'm fine with it. Why do you don't live in the log cabin? I don't know how to respond to that. This map is Farmersburg, Iowa. It's on ModHub. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. What happened for again? No. You're on TikTok making videos on your toilet wearing a Batman mask. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That one's done. That's 24. 24 is corn. 23 is soybean now. I'll go do 23. Yep. That's what you want. You want us to believe you don't have a TikTok, but you clearly do. I've heard your voice for like what, 3-4 years now. That's you. It's 100% you, without a doubt. If it's not, your long lost twin. That and the farting security guard. That's your family. That's how I actually thought it was at first. I thought it was the farting security guard. Because didn't the farting security guard have a mustache too? I mean, I gotta hate to, if you became that famous, that you got your video of you just ripping farts at work went viral because you got fired for it. I mean, I would play into it. Like, yep, I'm the farting security guard. Oh man, me too. Me too. So what do you do for a living? I fart. You what? I fart for a living? Yeah. You not see me on TikTok? God. Well, that's because you crap yourself every time you fart. Welcome back, Jonathan. But you don't want to know what he's walking into. Work out sponsorship of Beano. Just be like, don't be like me. Oh, take some Beano. See, it writes itself. This is why I watch the stream, so I wouldn't have missed that, man. Oh, crap. Actually want to take this out and collect that corn there. Go to all the shady restaurants and you wouldn't have troubles with those videos. It's basically, there's this guy on TikTok. His whole TikTok is just him crapping on the toilet and making funny videos. Like there's one, I swear it's JT. I swear it is, because he's sitting on the toilet and he's like, I know what to do with my big fat butt, and you hear him just drop a massive turd, and he's like, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know what he eats, but Jesus Christ. Nope, his wiggle wiggle's dead on point with your wiggle wiggle wiggle, just saying. You mean ham? It totally is ham. Seals and penguins? What? I thought all the way up there was poutine. Yeah, it's totally ham. So you don't call the real Canadian bacon Canadian bacon? You call the ham Canadian bacon? I'm confused. Canadians. Don't eat a soggy waffle. Well, hello, how are you? Not really. Hello GTA 5 King, how you doing today? I'm good, sir. Thanks for asking. Yes, sir. That's what's entitled, man. There are no tips and tricks for FS19. You can't do a tip. Well, there's no. If you want something to do tricks, it's called mods, and I do mod spotlights already, so that'd be pointless. Farm sim is pretty much what you see is what you get. Bill was awesome back in the day. Is that even still around? Didn't they come out with like Farmville 2 and just ruined it?
You know what?
Hello, Deadly Phoenix. How
You're
are you?
awesome.
And thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the flock. I used to play it, Farmville. It was a Facebook game, right? Or am I imagining this? Oh, it's just regular bait. What? Yeah, no, that's just regular bacon. Canadian bacon's that little ham round stuff. I mean, okay, it might be Canadian pork, but it's still just regular bacon. Canadians. Real Canadian bacon, when you fry it, goes, eh. It's a sizzle, 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 sizzle. Then they have the fancy Canadian bacon that speaks French. It says sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. It's like, wee wee. True story. Real Canadian bacon apologizes while you're cooking it. Real Canadian bacon, before you eat it, it's like, oh, I'm sorry about what I'm about to do to your gut there, eh? Yeah, offered you free medication for your upset stomach before you put it in the frying pan. Real Canadian bacon has antlers. Whip it! Do you think when they slaughter the pigs for that Canadian pork, that the pigs apologize for the mess they just created? And that's why it's Canadian bacon, because the pigs apologize for the mess? We're gonna have plenty of soybeans there, bud. Pigs in. I'm sorry for I'm about to have to cut you open. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry for the mess I'm gonna create there, bud. Oh, you no need to apologize. I'm sorry that you feel like you have to say sorry. I'm sorry that you have to feel like you have to say sorry for me saying sorry. This is a conversation between the pig and the butcher. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm transporting you to the slaughterhouse. Oh, it's okay, bud. Sorry you have to waste so much fuel on us. Oh, it's okay. Sorry I had to push you in the back of the trailer. Oh no, I'm sorry I took a crap in the back of your trailer. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, but I'm sorry I didn't listen to you the first time you told me to get out there, bud. Well, I'm almost done streaming. Tyler's gonna start streaming at 8, so we're gonna finish up here in a few minutes, and then he's gonna start streaming. I'm gonna have to go jump in the shower, and then I'll be in after that. Oh, that turn gets me every single time. He's gonna be streaming some farm sim, so he's gonna pick up right where I leave off. Yeah, we joined this server, so everything's gonna be the same. Hi, good night, Jeremy. Can I join him while he plays F? That's what I just said. He's going to be playing on the same server, so yeah, you can join the same mods and everything. Oh, Mark, how are you? Dude, we want to talk about Canadian bacon. We'll talk about Canadian bacon. That's the technical term. Not Canadian bacon, it's bacon A. Instead of oinking, the Canadian pigs say A. A, 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 A. That'd get really confusing because I bet Canadian cows do the same thing, and then you won't know what's making the noise, is a cow or a pig. It'd really mess Canadian kids up. That's why they all say A, because all the animals say A, so that when you ask, what's the duck say? They're like, A. What's the cow say? A. Yeah, see, there you go, Brand's getting in on it. Give me some maple syrup, eh? But that's what they feed their pigs to fatten them up for slaughter. Maple syrup. So is the maple flavored sausage, is that Canadian sausage? You're doing good, Chad. How are you? Give them the original flavor that way. Exactly. That's how maple sausage is made. They just fatten the pig up with maple syrup. Well, you could just skip the process of smothering your bacon with maple syrup and just move to Canada where they're already feeding the pig maple syrup, and you can have maple flavored bacon. Yeah, I don't know if I want maple flavored steak though. Yeah, I think I'll stick to American steak. That's good to hear, Chad. Why they love maple syrup so much? Because they have free healthcare up there. They get free medication for their diabetes from all that maple syrup. Canadian pigs don't wallow around in mud and up there. They wallow around in vats of maple syrup. Shut up, Brandon. That doesn't sound good. Just like chocolate bacon, they swear up and down it's delicious, but it just doesn't sound appetizing to me. I like chocolate, I like bacon, but I don't know about chocolate bacon. The weather right now is rainy. But anyway, guys, it's 7:58. Tyler's going to start streaming in about 2 minutes, so if you guys want to continue watching, head on over to the Tyler channel. It's Tyler H. H stands for Hector. Fight me. I'm going to end my portion of the streaming here. So if you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure to leave a like down below if you haven't already. If you guys want to see more streams, including Farming Friday or Saturday Night Patrols, be sure to click that subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video. Be sure to click the notification bell if you've done it already. Make sure it's still on. And as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you over on Tyler's channel. Bye for now.